700 years ago, Wudang Mountain, China, the Taoist adept Chong-Tsung Fang synthesized Taoist meditative practices with the movements of martial arts to develop what is known as Tai Chi Chuan, or Supreme Ultimate Boxing. Tai Chi is an ancient Chinese system of exercise for people of all ages that can prevent and cure disease. The practice of Tai Chi helps to promote good health, is an effective form of self-defense, as well as guiding us in living an enjoyable, happy life. Tai Chi is often described as moving meditation. The benefits of a regular practice are many, ranging from rejuvenation and repair of the structural internal systems of the body to stress relief and improved concentration. In the practice of Tai Chi, there are principles and concepts that guide the movements. Some of these are: the body moves as a complete unit. It is said, when still, be like a mountain, when moving, be like a river. The spine must be straight and the head is held as if suspended by a string from above. The shoulders and elbows drop naturally. The waist must be loose and guides all of the movements. The mind leads the chi and the chi leads the body. The breath is slow and deep and even to regulate the tempo of the form. Each movement within the form contains yin and yang to form the whole. The internal and external are in harmony. The upper and lower are unified. Mind, body, and spirit are united as one. Greetings and welcome to Stillness and Motion. My name is Rich Marantz, and today I'll be your guide in the ancient art of Tai Chi Chuan. Today we'll be working with some basic movements, but we're going to be working with an idea within the practice of Tai Chi, the idea of flow. Many times maybe you've seen the practice on TV or in person in some parks, and Tai Chi always looks so flowing and smooth and even movement, and that's one of the ideas what we're looking for when we do Tai Chi. But it's more than just the look of it that we're concerned with. We're concerned with the feel of it. And this helps us to bring about change both in our health and the ability to use it as a martial art. So if you think of the internal workings of your body, the blood, the fluids move through your body freely. If those are stagnant or disrupted, we start having a problem. So the idea of circulation issues, the idea of the water moving through our body. We can also think of the chi, the life force moving through our body. We want it to move freely without hindrance. And it's the same when we use Tai Chi in an application as a martial art. We want to be able to flow with what's going on and not engage in a fist-to-fist battle, but be able to flow and change as the situation changes. So that's what we're going to be working on today. And the main idea of being able to do this is to be able to let go of your resistance to the movement. So, and the practical way of doing that is, as we're moving, we want to stay completely present within each movement, and we also want to pay attention to any excess tension in the body. We want to let go of any of that excess tension which brings about resistance to our movement. We want to be taking our time. There's never a rush to go from one place to the other. And we always want to be in the moment of where we're moving. And when we do this, let go of that excess tension, that inner resistance, when we take our time, when we stay in the present moment, and when we have good structure to our body, the result is we will be fluid in our movement. And when we're fluid in our movement, calm in our mind, the fluids in our body also move more readily. They move easier. We can change with a situation to use as a martial application. So let's go ahead and begin. So let's just begin by taking a few breaths. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Once more, inhale up, and exhale down. We're going to loosen the body a little, roll the neck, because a tight body prohibits that movement within. kind of like putting a bunch of rocks in a stream. The water is not going to flow freely when there are things in the way. As soon as you get out of the way, the water flows. Reverse the direction. Okay, roll your shoulders. Again, letting go of any excess tension. Now, of course, one muscle is going to contract and the opposing muscle is going to relax. That's just the way that we're built. But it doesn't mean we have to put any excess tension into the movement. So nice and easy. Okay, reverse the direction. Okay, place your hands on your hips, let your knees go soft, and draw a circle with your tailbone. This gets your hip joint moving. Okay, reverse the direction. Okay, stand on one leg, touch with the other toe, and roll your ankle. So right now we're just looking to loosen up the joints of the body. We hold a lot of tension within the joints. Most of us don't realize that that occurs. But if you can get the joint moving, you can let go of a lot of tension, a lot of blockage in the body. Okay, other foot. And then other direction. Okay, bring your hands together. We're going to roll the wrists. When you do this, keep the heel of the hand together. Don't let your hands separate like that. You see my shoulders are very relaxed. My arms are real relaxed. Letting go of all that excess tension. Okay, shake your arms like you're trying to get water off your hands. Okay, now turn the body. Let the arms swing and tap the waist and the lower back. Good. Shake the arms again. Really loose. Okay, so now let's come back to the center. Let's take another breath. Inhale up. And exhale down. We're going to just begin with a side-to-side movement. Again, it's like water. You want to really use that image like water. So I'm moving my weight, turning my body, the arms just going along. Look in your body for any excess tension. Also look in your body for any resistance that you may have to the movement. There's not much that we actually have to do other than be present and mindful in the movement. And when we do that, using our mind to create a good structure, the movement becomes almost effortless. So we have to use a lot of effort to become effortless. Think of water. This movement is called fisherman throws the net. We're looking for a fluid, smooth, even movement without any resistance. You want to keep the tip of your tongue resting on the roof of your mouth. Keep your chin tucked. Let the top of the head become very light and moving upward. Okay, now circle the arms upward on this one. And now down. So now we're going to change it to a circular motion. So the body, the shifting of the weight, the turning of the body are doing the same thing. But now the shoulder joint is moving in such a way that the arms go up and down, which helps to create this circular motion. And if you observe, when I come down with my hands, I'm sinking my body. So when the hands are on their way down, I'm settling the body, letting that water flow evenly. There's no rush in the movement. You want your arms to feel so light. When you let go of that excess tension, the body becomes to feel very light. All the heaviness that you've been holding on to sinks into the legs, creating a very stable, rooted base. And now reverse that direction of the circle. Again, when the arms are coming down, it's because you're settling the body. The body draws the arms across and up. The body draws the arms across, and settling down brings them down. Make sure you're breathing the whole time, being mindful of your movement. And return back to the center. Now inhale, draw the arms apart like a balloon filling. And then exhale, let the air come out of that balloon. So the arms are following the expansion of the balloon. The arms are following the releasing of the balloon. So once again, letting go of any excess tension. Learn to follow your mind with your body. Inhale out, exhale in. And if you also notice and observe, I'm rising and lowering my body. So when I'm opening, I'm rising, inhaling, settling, exhale. Now take your left hand, I'll do mirror image, bring it across your body and up, and then let it come all the way up, all the way up. Turn your palm out. Let that come down. Now take your right hand, let it come up, let it come all the way up, all the way up, rotate it, and then once again settle the body. Let your left hand come up. As you're shifting the weight, turning the body, rotation. Settle. Come up. And out. Once again, our focus today is letting go of any excess tension, not being in a rush, taking our time. Allowing the movement to be so fluid like water. With water, you don't need to do anything other than get out of its way and it will flow. You just need to get it started and then get out of the way. And that's what we're looking to do with our movement. Get the movement started, be present in each part of the movement, and then get out of the way. Rising up and settling down. The general rule of thumb is to inhale on the way up, and exhale on the way down. If you need to do it in a few breaths, that's fine. Don't ever hold your breath. I always say, unless you're underwater or behind a bus, make sure you keep breathing. And back to the center. Now, what I'd like you to do is to step 1 foot forward or 1 step back, either way. Bring both hands in front. Now it's as if you're holding a ball, and you're drawing that ball into you, circling it up, and bringing it forward. And back, up, and forward. And it's like a wave moving through your body. Again, we're looking for very smooth, even movement. You also want to have a very joyful, happy thought in mind as you're doing this. Right now, as we're filming this, it's a beautiful day out. Sun is shining, the air is crisp, everything is starting to bud, coming alive. So it makes me so happy, such a joyful feeling, so I could take that feeling and bring that into the movement. So you just let whatever allows you to feel so happy and joyful into the movement. And then we say, oh, there's no rush. Why would I want to rush through feeling like this? And then everything within starts to flow. The blood, the oxygen, all the fluids of the body flow freely. The chi, the life force, flows freely. And bring the hands back. Step your other foot forward or the other foot back, as the case may be. We're going to do the same movement. Draw the ball back into you. Let it roll up and let it come forward. And the general rule of thumb with the breathing here is we inhale back and exhale forward. but don't force it. Don't hold your breath. If you need to do it in 2 breaths, that's fine. You still want to be taking your time. Come back to the center. Now step that other foot forward again and bring whatever leg is forward, bring that arm up. So one arm's down, one arm's up. Now move your weight back. Switch the position of the arms. The original arm that was up is now down. Original arm that was down is now up. Now switch them once again. Move your weight back. Turn your body. Move your weight forward. Turn your body. And what's important here is to keep your shoulders down and relaxed. Keep your elbows down and relaxed. Again, letting go of any excess tension in the body. This movement is called brush knee and strike. So you're drawing back, inhale. Coming forward, we're brushing the knee and striking. But it's very relaxed, very joyful feeling. Good. Return back to the center. Step the other foot forward. Now that leg that's forward, that arm is going to be up, other arm is going to be down. Move back. What's up goes down, what's down goes up. Brush the knee and strike. What's up goes down, what's down goes up. Turn the body. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Nice and relaxed. Let your arms be so light by letting go of that tension, all that energy sinking into the legs, into the ground, creating a stable, rooted base. Do one more time. And return back to the center. Inhale up and exhale down. Let yourself feel like you're being washed over by a wave. So gathering, it's like a wave washing over you. Pure, clean water moving through your body from top to bottom. Let your hands come down to your belly. Focus your mind inward. Enjoy that relaxed, open feeling. Massage your belly. Rub the hands. 3 times I want you to wash your face, your scalp, and your neck. Now we're going to keep that flow going through the body by tapping on the body. So bring your hand to your shoulder and tap your shoulder. Tap down the inside of your arm so you get to your hands. And then I want you to tap up the outside of your arm all the way to your shoulder. Okay, now tap your other shoulder. Tap down once again the inside of your arm. Tap up the outside of your arm to your shoulder. I want you to tap your chest down to the ribs, down to the belly, all the way around the back to your kidneys, your lower back. Tap down your legs. We're going to go down the legs. Just do to your best, to your ability. Tap up the inside of your legs. Back to the belly. Shake the arms. We'll take 3 breaths. My name is Rich Marantz. Thank you for joining me today on Stillness and Motion. Until next time, I wish you peace, good health, and happiness.